Renzo Gracie, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Oh, this is going to be a great one.
183cm, 85kg, Sakuraba
Kazushi Sakuraba. This is the fight of the century. We've been waiting for this. People around the world have been waiting for this fight for over a year. This match was made a year ago, and it fell through for some reason, but now it is happening.
It doesn't get any bigger than this. It's on, and it's on right now.
Oh, this is now, boy. I can't, you know, up until now, this fight, this Pride has been an awesome, awesome show, and this is beyond icing on the cake. And here we go. It's round one.
I don't think I made myself clear, Steve. This is the biggest fight in mixed martial arts history. This is it right here.
Yeah. Two of the greatest meeting. Renzo coming out with a right roundhouse kick to the body. Sakuraba exchanging his own kicks. Oh, this could be a stand-up war, or this could be a ground war. It could go either way.
Renzo wants to make Sakuraba take him down. He wants to strike him and take him down. He feels if he tries to force the takedown, he's going to expend a lot of energy. So he's going to go in there, trade with Sakuraba. He feels like he can. He feels like he can box better than him. There he goes.
Okay, he's going in there swarming with punches. Good knee at the middle. Not a lot on it, but the fact is he's got Sakuraba in the corner. And Sakuraba taking his time, being patient. Now, Sakuraba, when he fought Royce Gracie, Renzo's cousin, was very, very patient because the fight was with no time limit. This fight, contrarily, is for 2 10-minute rounds. So he probably will be, Renzo pulls guard.
Exactly what Renzo wanted. Exactly. Now you hear the crowd cheering, but this is what Renzo wanted. Renzo wanted to force Sakuraba to take him down. Renzo wants to be in the guard.
Sakuraba defending well, trying to keep up and popping up. And Renzo with the up kick now. That's a dangerous kick. And Renzo has knocked people out with that kick from the bottom.
Yeah, he says he drills it constantly.
Good low kick by Renzo. Sak pulled out a little bit, so it caught the foot rather than the shin.
I don't think you're going to see Renzo on his back playing the butt scoop. He's going to pop back up.
Renzo throwing another good right low kick.
Unlike Royce and Hoyler, Renzo has real, true stand-up skills that Sakuraba must respect.
Another good low kick by Renzo Gracie.
Renzo needs to watch that high round kick to the head.
Sakuraba does do strikes. Now there's another low kick. Now it's ironic that Sakuraba stopped Royce Gracie with low kicks, but Renzo is chopping away at Sak. Now Sak going with his low kick. Now Renzo is dangerous from this position, folks. Don't think that he's in a position of weakness here.
Yeah, like I said earlier, he drills the up kick. He actually showed it to Murillo Bustamante. Bustamante didn't really have that much faith in it, didn't drill it.
Sak with another good kick to the leg. Another hard kick to Renzo's leg.
He didn't, like I said, Bustamante didn't drill.
Another good kick by Sakuraba. Okay, now there's a little bit of a stalemate here. Now Sakuraba pressing the action. Renzo trying to stomp at the leg. Renzo back up. More action.
Smooth. That was smooth. He got up.
Yeah, as you were saying about the kick, he talked to Murillo Bustamante before he fought Jerry Bolander, Eddie.
Yeah, he didn't believe in it until he saw him knock out Oleg. And
Murillo didn't believe in it.
Yeah, he didn't believe in it. Then he saw Renzo knock Oleg out.
Ooh. Oh, nice roundhouse kick, but it was blocked. It was blocked. And Renzo made a big deal about showing everybody that it was blocked. But they're coming in swinging bombs here, folks. Don't blink on this one. Good right hand by Sakuraba. I don't know that Sakuraba should try and kickbox it. Now Renzo shoots in for the single. Sakuraba underhooks, and Renzo gets out without eating a knee.
These guys are throwing down, trading.
Man, this is a fast action fight. So far, Renzo may have had the upper hand, landed more strikes, more low kicks.
Sakuraba is fighting more aggressive than I've seen in any of his fights. He's coming forward, using his hands. He's really not known for his hands.
Okay, so both men have their right knees taped up. Maybe from previous injuries, or maybe just for, oh, good left front. Nice chipping right hand by Sakuraba. He's got to keep his hands up because Sak will throw bombs. Nice right low kick by Sakuraba. It's turning into a kickboxing war. That didn't have much on it.
Looks like Sakuraba's going to try to chop Renzo down. Renzo's got a tie kick of his own.
Now, Renzo has got to make sure not to shoot as well, because Renzo does come in pumped up and try and get aggressive sometimes in the early part of the fight, and he can fade sometimes midway to late through the fight. Sakuraba pacing himself, kind of waiting for Renzo to dictate the action, of which he has been so far. But Sakuraba has switched to southpaw position with the right foot in front. Renzo shooting in, Sakuraba trying the knee. Sakuraba going for another low kick.
Great fight so far.
A lot of strategy coming into play right now. Renzo realizing that Sakuraba is not just going to get knocked out real quick. 5 minutes into the round, halfway through. Trying to outfox each other here, trying to outfake each other. Who will make the first move? Who will make the first mistake?
Sakuraba being the aggressor, backing Renzo up.
Oh, good. Low kick by Sakuraba. Both men exchanging punches, none of them landing. Renzo coming back with a nice low kick of his own. Those roundhouse kicks will take their toll later in the fight, because you kicking a guy enough in the leg, it's hard for him to shoot. It's hard for him to have mobility later on.
I'll tell you, Steve, I'm impressed with Renzo's stand-up. Are you?
Yeah, I really am, because Renzo has really boxed and kickboxed well. He's missing wildly sometimes, like he just did there. But the fact is, he's pressing the action. He's low kicking well. His hands are okay, but his kicks are the ticket. Sakuraba has landed some good counter shots. I don't think we're going to see the back kick, because in order to throw a back kick, you have to wait till the opponent slows down just a bit, and Renzo is all wound up in this fight.
I have a strange feeling that we're not going to see too much groundwork today.
Could be. Or if we do see it, we will see it later in this round or in the second round. Okay, they're locked up on the referee may tell them to get busy here. Sakuraba not worried about a takedown. He's got a real good wrestling base, and he trained with one of the greatest wrestling coaches in Japan, Mr. Ota, who was a silver medalist in wrestling in the Olympics. So he's got a real good wrestling foundation.
Renzo's coach telling him to back up and throw the right hook. I think he's content with just holding on right here.
He's just going to wait for somebody to make a move, but I wouldn't be surprised if somebody stepped back and exploded with punches, much the same way Ken Shamrock was doing earlier. It's the waiting game, folks.
3 minutes left in the match.
You have to be careful with that knee straight at the middle, because we don't want to accidentally hit the groin.
I wouldn't be surprised if the referee broke it up and moved him to the center of the ring.
Yeah, because there is no action right now. The referee, okay, he's bouncing the rope. Both men are playing the waiting game. There's Ryan Gracie, fresh off his spectacular victory over Kendo Kaishin. Sakuraba could basically be throwing the right hand to the body to loosen Renzo up, but they know about pacing. But this isn't an unlimited time limit fight. They should get busy, and there he goes, just as you said, Eddie. Break him up, let him stand up.
I think that's an advantage for Sakuraba, definitely.
I think so too. Sakuraba goes to the body with a left roundhouse kick. Renzo blocks the kick, but still it digs in under the arm.
Renzo needs to watch those leg kicks, especially the ones to the head. Sakuraba has powerful kicks, including the spinning back kick.
I wonder if we'll see that today. Because Renzo is an orthodox stand-up fighter, meaning the left foot is in front, it would be the right back kick that would be the effective weapon. Renzo coming with that left hook, and a good low kick by Renzo Gracie. You can hear the smack all the way through this stadium.
Renzo's strikes are impressive.
It's those kicks that are impressing me. His hands tend to miss a little bit. Going for the high kick, that's, it would be hard to catch Sakuraba with a high kick, but still, why not go for it? Keep the match going. It looks good to a judge. Now, nice. Sakuraba's got his hands down, not a wise move. He's basically almost giving Renzo Gracie a free punch to the chin. I don't know that Sakuraba is a good enough boxer to be able to slip all those punches. Sakuraba's got a very strange stand-up style, very elusive, and he doesn't telegraph his moves. Oh, he's going to go for a double Mongolian chop over the top. Look at that.
Sakuraba getting fancy here.
Now, when Sakuraba does that, Renzo should double the jab and come in with the right hand. Sakuraba coming in with a left roundhouse kick and a right hand over the top. Not a lot of power on those shots, but nonetheless do score points. This is going to be a hard round to score. I think that Renzo's been aggressive. Oh, good low kick by Sakuraba. He does that off of the switch because it's from his lead leg, which is the right leg.
Powerful kicks. Those could add up and take their toll later in the fight.
Yeah. Renzo's keeping that right hand up as they're coming and charging in, but he's dropping his hands when he comes charging in. Sakuraba dipping to the right and throwing the left hand over the top and nothing on it. Sakuraba. And there we go, into round one. Into round one, folks.
That round's a little too close to call, but